All praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. This is Michael McCoy. As you can see, I'm at the dollar store. Um, Everything's pretty cheap right now. Everything's good right now. Um, Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Yeah, everything's okay right now. People can go to the store. They can pretty much do what they want, but they don't see what the Lord's bringing. They don't see the famine. They don't see the race wars. They don't see what's really coming. Talking to my mom earlier, she doesn't even know what the race war is going to be, who the race war is going to be between, showing that our people, you know, our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, and people just don't see what's coming. I mean, people, um, what are people going to do when the grocery stores get empty? When when a store like when a store like Dollar General is going to be empty here, even when there's no food at all, they'll have to turn to cannibalism and all those things. But right now, everything's okay, but people don't see what's coming down later on. They don't see the judgment that the Lord is really bringing. They think everything's okay. You know, they think it's all right, and sooner or later, they're gonna find out it's not okay. So yeah, and what are people gonna do? They're gonna spoil people's houses with the sword. The modern sword today is the gun. They're gonna spoil people's houses with the sword. People are not gonna care about each other in that day. Um, the store like Dollar General is gonna be empty, and a lot of the books, a lot of the books, these new books, Esdras, Maccabees. Growing up in Christian school my whole life, um, I've never heard of those books. Um, and 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 the Lord's in control. I mean, I know I spent my whole life in Christian school, and I know everything went down the way it went, and we are where we are. But we have to think to ourselves, who's really in control of the situation? Why 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 are we why are we are where we are? And we have to remember that the Lord's in control of all things. You know, just like I never really got into not never really got into dating anybody, and I've always been single. And sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Later on, even and this is in the fallen state with the change to darkness. While I mean, I know we all sin, we all come short of the glory of God, and but just all with that particular part of my life, just never really dating, never really understanding that, but but to get back on topic, um, and the Lord's in control, and He's going to bring this famine, and like I said, listening to one of the brothers um, do a lesson on the famine, starving to death. It's better to die by the sword than to starve to death. I'm like, man, that's really something. It's really true. It's better to die by the sword than to die by famine. I was like, that's something. And again, that's the most powerful lesson he's done the whole year, in my opinion. I could be wrong. He could have some this brother um I listened to um he that was really a powerful lesson he put together about the famine. I was like, man, what are most of the people going to do when there's no food? That's a serious thought. So um this coming out here today with another lesson. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Hey, thank you, Gray Millstone, for teaching the truth of the Bible. And even though I grew up in Christian school my whole life, I never knew a lot of things you guys are bringing out in the Bible. I never knew about. Never talked about Esau. Never talked about the two blessings. And never talked about a lot of the truth that I was never taught in Christian school. You know, not to go against my upbringing and how my parents raised me, because I was still raised strict. I still had a strict upbringing. My family, my parents didn't let me do whatever I was big and bad enough to do. But thank you for bringing out the truth. And peace and blessings to hopeful elect scattered around the world. And peace and safety to you. This is Michael McCoy. Have a blessed day.